Hi, my name is Ryan Charlin. I'm your sophomore news anchor. A topic that reoccurs among students and administrators are schools starting and ending times. Some students prefer going into school early and leaving early, while others benefit from going in later and leaving later. But it is well known that teenagers need to get around 8 to 10 hours of sleep. But a survey from the CDC shows that 77.3% of teenagers in the U.S. in 2021 get less than 8 hours of sleep on an average school night. This could be due to the amounts of homework, social media, and extracurricular activities which most students join to help with their college admissions. Students tend to go to bed earlier and wake up later due to their internal clocks, which allow them to wake up later. Students still tend to go to bed at the same time, regardless of the wake-up time. According to the American Psychological Association, there are other factors that go into start and end time of schools, such as parents and buses' ability to drop off their kids. But sleep should be the priority. Sleep will affect the mood, productivity, grades, and health. And to show this, we have interviewed members of the PHS community. What's your name?
Francois.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
And what time do you wake up on an average school day?
I wake up around 5:30.
Wow, okay.
It's usually just get in a run before I have to go to school. So.
Nice.
All right.
What time do you go to bed?
I guess it really depends on the day. Like on Mondays, I'll sleep in. I'll be asleep at 12. But if it's like Tuesday to Friday, then a good old 8 p.m.
Okay.
Weekends, there's no such thing as sleep. So.
What's your name?
Mr. Chavez.
And what time do you go to bed and wake up on an average school day?
Typically, I go to bed between 11 and midnight, wake up about 6:30.
What are your names?
Colin.
Alex.
Judo.
And what time do you go to bed and wake up on an average school day?
About 10:30, and I wake up at 7.
3, and I wake up at like 7:30.
11 and 6:30.
What's your name?
Mr. Lyford.
And what time do you go to bed and wake up on an average school day?
I go to bed, it's a weird time. I go to bed, literally head to bed at 10:12 every night. That's like my own thing. If I do that, I know I'll get the right amount of sleep and wake up at the right sort of sleep cycle. What was the second question? When do I wake up?
Yeah, when do you wake up?
5:30.
Okay, thank you.
Not because I want to be. Because to do this job, you have to be a morning person, and I'm not a morning person, so it takes me longer to get to be like this.
What are your names?
My name's Liam.
My name's Jake.
And how do you think your day-to-day functioning would be with the school changed?
I think if it got out like a bit earlier and we started earlier, I'd have more time like after school to get stuff done. I think that would make stuff a bit easier, like have more free time.
What's your name?
My name's Brad Duncan.
And how do you think this would impact your day-to-day functioning?
Well, I don't know. Is the bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with what Liam said. I feel like I would definitely like it if the day kind of started earlier and then got out later. Or earlier, excuse me, not the other way around. Because, I feel like we get out a little bit too late. And I know a lot of schools that get out at, 2:30. And I feel like that extra time would be well appreciated.
I don't know that it would have a big impact. It would be nice to be able to sleep in the morning a little bit more, because I'm one of those people that stays up too late even though I shouldn't, which means I'm getting up early and I'm a little bit tired all the time. So more sleeping in the morning means more rested, which would probably be a good thing.
3, 2, 1, action.
What's your name?
My name is Ethan Maddow.
And how do you think this change would impact your day-to-day function?
Well, it really depends on what classes I would be taking, because if it started earlier in the day, I think that less work might be done by students because they would have to wake up earlier and get to school earlier.
But then you have to pay for that somewhere. And the place I have to pay for it on the other end of the day, that can be a problem. Yeah, that might be an issue for me trying to get my my schoolwork done and everything in a way that gets me home in a way where I can have dinner with my family at night.
But if if the day ended earlier, that means extracurriculars could go for a longer time, and that would boost students' after school mindset with after school activities. Like if they were doing robotics or debate club, they could have like longer meetings, longer sessions, and that like get more stuff done.
Because the reality is a lot of times I get my work done after school, hang around and get stuff done after school, which is useful, but now you're squeezing the other end. So there's upsides. I'd be well rested, but I think the downside is I think I'd be actually less efficient.
But if it started earlier, I think like work would get done slower, because I wouldn't say like people's brains are fully awake in that early in the morning. So yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, 2025 senior class. My name is Melissa, and I chair Celebration Graduation. For those of you who've never heard of us, we are a group of parents and community members who are planning your overnight graduation party. I am here to announce our yearly art competition. For the last few years, we have asked the senior class to design the graphics for the official Celebration Graduation t-shirts. If you're an artist with an idea, please send a PDF submission to celebrategradshs@gmail.com by February 7th. The winning artist will receive a $100 cash prize and see their design shown off by their peers for years to come. Congratulations, and we'll see you on graduation night.
Coming up soon, Wednesday, January 8th, that will be an early release day. Following that, later in the month, there's no school on January 20th to celebrate Martin Luther King Day. After that, on January 24th, there will also be no school, as it is Teacher Workshop Day.
Up day for Rye, Greenland, and other private schools is January 9th. If any student-to-student mentors would like to help tour incoming freshmen, please reach out to Miss Wolf. As a reminder, if any middle school students are lost, make sure to help them out around the school and find their way.
Also, come out here to Portsmouth High School on February 1st from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. to help support the PHS Performing Arts in their annual mattress fundraiser.
Boys and girls varsity basketball has quite a few games this month. Coming up, we have January 7th against Dover, January 10th against Alvern, and January 14th against Merrimack. For more information and games later this month, keep an eye on SS Clippers on Instagram.
To end semester 1, quarter 2 exams are on January 23rd for blocks 3 and 4, and on January 27th for blocks 1 and 2. So good luck to everyone here at Portsmouth High School in their finals.
Until next time,
smooth sailing and roll clips.